My gift to you today, my Christmas gift in this fourth Sunday of Advent, is peace. Peace is something you get not just by sitting still and not doing anything, but by moving when God says to move. Remember in the wilderness, there was the pillar of fire at night and the cloud over them in the day, and that was how they knew when to move. Whenever that moved, they knew they had to move or God wasn't going to be with them. And God was providing for them in the wilderness. Without him, they would have no water, no food, no manna, no protection of any kind. And so moving when God said to move was how they found peace. It's how they found everything they needed. It is also important to move to avoid what God says you shouldn't have, because peace comes in moving. When God is with us in the present with us, and when God tells us to move so we can stay with him. One of my favorite songs growing up was called "I've Got the Love of Jesus Down in My Heart." I know I told you to carol last week, but I'm going to give you just a little bit to prove to you I'm willing to carol you. Okay, it's not a carol, but you get the idea. The song I loved was "I've Got the love of Jesus down in my heart." Now, that would repeat several times, and it would say it was there to stay. And then the next verse would get faster. Now, the second verse was, "I've got the peace that passeth understanding down in my heart." Did you get it? The peace that passes understanding has to be way down in you, in the depth of who you are. And then the final verse of that was, "I have the wonderful love of my blessed Redeemer way down in the depths of my heart." When you have that way down in the depths of your heart, you will have the peace of God in you, because that was the gift of Christmas, wasn't it? The shepherds were told by the angels, "I will give you peace on earth, goodwill to men." That's what the good tidings are. That's what the good news is. Peace on earth and goodwill toward men. That is your Christmas gift. And where I want you to focus on, as you move your discipleship card a little to the right. Okay, move the elf to the right, not the card. And experience that peace of God that is deep in you that nothing can shake, that fruit of the Spirit.